Yep, we can see.
Okay. See, in last session, just we discussed about what? Overview of Microsoft Azure, right? Yeah. Next, today, see, as I said, I am going to cover two papers. Okay. Azure Administration. Other one is what? Azure DevOps Engineer, guys. So these are the two papers, AZ 104 plus 400. AZ 104 plus 400. Okay, yeah. Now I am going to present what are the modules I am going to cover. Okay, so very simple. I have designed based on certification paper. Now have a look. Okay, this is what 104. AZ 104. Okay, AZ 104. Yeah, great. See, guys, module one, introduction about cloud computing. Second thing is Azure platform. Like we will go through that Azure portal and what are the features provided by Microsoft. Next, module three is subscription, guys. What are the different types of subscription? We can take care about it. Module four, storage account. Okay, so what is the storage account? How we can maintain the storage account? Okay, module five, implementing network. So networking part is important, how we can design different types of networking. Okay. So as you know that already there are two types of networks. What are they, guys? One is public, other one is what? Private. Okay. Yeah. Module 6, implementing virtual machines. Here we will discuss about how to create virtual machine using Linux operating system and how to create one virtual machine with Windows operating system. That we'll see module 6. Okay, module 7 about how to deploy the application. Like for example, on Windows. Okay, on Windows, how we can host one ASP.NET application. On Linux, how we can host one uh, Java application. That all we'll see module 7. Module 8, create virtual machines and deploy the IaaS server. Now you know, right? If you want to deploy one .NET application, we have to install IaaS server. If you want to deploy one Java application, what we have to deploy? We have to deploy, what is that? Apache Tomcat server, WebLogic, WebSphere, JBoss, etc., etc. Okay, next module 10 is PaaS services, guys. Okay, module till module 8, they are infrastructure as a services. Okay, from module 9, these are PaaS services. PaaS in the sense platform as a services. Okay, so when you deploy platform as a services, so here we will discuss about what is the web app, what is the mobile app, what is the function app, what is the logic app. That all we'll see module 9. Okay, module 10 about storage and backup and restore. Okay, what is the storage and how we can trigger the backup, how we can maintain large size of data. Module 10. Module 11 about SQL server. Okay, how we can what is that design the SQL server in cloud computing and how we can insert the data, how to migrate the data from on-premises to Azure. Okay, that all we'll see in module 10. Okay, module 11, module 12 is PaaS services. There are multiple PaaS services, guys. If you go for Azure, okay, sorry. Okay, if you go for Azure, there are many PaaS services. Like I can say uh, app services, web applications. Okay, web applications. Third one, function app. Fourth one, logic app. Okay, and AKS services, Azure Kubernetes services. Okay, sixth one, we can call it as artificial intelligence. Formerly used to call it as cognitive services. Cog Cognitive services. Now we are calling it as Azure AI services. Okay, and Azure Grid. We can call it as Azure Grid. So these are PaaS services that are listed in Azure. Okay. Apart from that, also we have Azure SQL Server that all also comes under PaaS services. Okay. Yeah. Next. Now, these are list of PaaS services that we will try to provision these services. Okay, model 13 is what? Metrics, guys. Okay, so how we can create the metrics and how we can trigger the alerts based on the metrics, that we'll see model 13. Okay, model 14 about what? Azure Active Directory. So recently, Microsoft has changed Microsoft Entra. Okay, now Microsoft Active Directory, it is deprecated. In place of that, Microsoft has changed the name. Okay, that is about what? Active Directory. Next, module 16. Sorry, guys. All of a sudden, my VM got rebooted. Okay, yeah, great. Next, now let me open that PPT. Okay, yeah, see. Okay, so this is about what? Azure Active Directory. Okay, module 16 about what? Resource group. Okay, next module 17 RBAC, role-based access control. Actually, you know, right, in organizations, so you are the database administrator. I am the VM administrator. Someone is storage administrator. According to their roles and responsibilities, we will provide the what? Access. That is what model 17. Okay, model is 18 is topic manager. How we can use topic manager, that will say model 18. Model 19, how we can trigger the backup and restore operations. Okay, yeah, next for storage account, virtual machine, etc, etc. Okay, model 20 is PowerShell. Okay, PowerShell is quite common. Using that, it will comes under IAC. Okay, using IAC, how we can automate the services in Azure. Okay, model 21 is ARM templates. How we can define ARM templates. Okay, model 22 is what? Terraform. What is the Terraform? How we can use Terraform? That all we'll see. Model 22. Model 23 is what? GitHub. How we can use GitHub. Okay, yeah. So these are all about AZ104. So this is the syllabus, guys. Go to Microsoft.com official site. I am giving /learning. Okay, yeah, next. Browse certifications. Okay, clear. Now, here we have, what is that? Information. So just type Azure 104. Okay, yeah. So here select the Azure Administrator. Okay, so this is what? Azure Administrator, guys. Sorry. Okay, AZ104. Okay, yeah, click on it. So this is the syllabus. What they're trying to say is skill measured. Azure identities and governance, storage, compute resources, virtual networking, and Azure resources. See these are all, guys. Okay, so these are 104. If you observe, this is the what is the documentation which Microsoft is providing. AZ104 prerequisites, AZ104 identities, AZ104 manage networks for administrators, AZ104 what? AI solutions, AI compute resources, and backup and restore. So these are all what? Microsoft provided official course content for AZ104. Okay, now go back and verify about DevOps engineer. Okay, this is about what? DevOps engineer. Select it. Okay, so this is about what? Skill measure. Okay, designing and implementation process and communication and develop security camp and plan it. Okay, so this is about what? Skill measured. Clear? Yeah, next. Another thing is, what is that? Another thing is, here process and communications, instrument strategy, build and release pipeline. This is the main topic of AZ400. Okay, let us open the AZ400 syllabus. Okay, this is the AZ400 syllabus. Okay, yeah, so AZ400 comes under SaaS, guys. AZ400 comes under SaaS. It's a combination. I can say PaaS and SaaS. Okay, it's a combination PaaS and SaaS. Okay, so mostly this is about what? SaaS only. They have provided implementation. Okay, yeah, next. Now, introduction about what? Cloud, and that is Azure DevOps. First and second modules. Okay, third module is app services. Okay, so you know, right? In the world, whatever the automation it happened, let it be. Okay, whatever the automation it is happened, let it be. The application or infrastructure provision should happen on top of what? Virtual machine. Other option is app services, guys. Okay, in Azure, assume that there is a application. Application can be anything. Java, .NET, PHP, Python, Ruby, whatever it is. The application should deploy an app services or virtual machine. Only these two. Clear? Okay. So entire automation, whatever things it come like machine learning or what is that? We can call it as AI apps, artificial intelligence application. So that all would be integrated with app only. Okay. Yeah. Next. That is about what? AI. Next, now here we will discuss about what? CI/CD pipelines. Okay. Next, model 6 instrument strategy. So this is the source mode control. Here we can manage project source code. One is in GitHub. Other one is what? Azure repository, guys. Okay. Yeah. Next. Here this is about what? Continuous integration. Other one is what? Continuous deployment. Okay, continuous integration. Other one is what? Continuous deployment. Next, here we can see release management. How we can configure the release management with Terraform, PowerShell, ARM template, that all we'll see module 10. Module 11 is Agile methodology. You know, right? Nowadays, each and every application they have deployed in Agile methodology. Clear? Yeah, next. Another thing is here, this is infrastructure automation. So this all we can do using Terraform itself. Okay, Terraform is the main source code. Next, now module 1920 is what? Installing Docker and installing Docker using Kubernetes, installing Docker and Kubernetes and provisioning the services using Terraform. Okay, so these are about what? Module 20. These are totally Azure DevOps, guys. You may have queried that. Will you cover what is that? Uh, Ansible, Chef, Puppet, and all. That is totally different. When you go and appear for exam and interview, they won't ask Ansible, Chef, Jenkins, and all, guys. This is total Azure admin plus DevOps. There is no any open source tools to be covered. Okay, even though if we implement in our project, if we raise the Microsoft case, they won't support at all. If there are any issues related to Azure DevOps Azure, yes, they will target about it. Okay. Yeah, so this is about what? Total overview of Microsoft Azure. Okay. If you had any questions, feel free and ask me. Any questions?
So, Shekhar, so we are going to cover all these topics, right?
Yes, we are going to cover all these topics.
Fine.
Okay. Yeah, great. Next. Now, another here topic is how to subscribe for Azure free trial. What is that? Azure free trial. Okay, to subscribe for Azure free trial, it's not a big challenge. I will give the URL, just how we people are creating Gmail and all, right. Same way you can create Azure free trial account. So first step, you have to pass your information. Your info. Second step, pass the mobile number. You will get 6-digit OTP. 6-digit OTP. Okay, next here, your information you will pass anyhow. Email address is mandatory. That email address could be what? Gmail, Outlook, or anything. So third step, here you have to pass credit and debit card details. Credit or debit card details. Clear? Yeah. Next, fourth step, here you have to integrate about what? Agree terms and conditions. You have to agree terms and conditions. Okay, once it is done, here the moment when you pass credit and debit card details, you will be debited 2 rupees. Okay, you will be debited 2 rupees. That amount will be credited back to your account within 10 minutes, guys. Max 10 minutes. Okay, why they have debited 2 rupees means to verify whether you are genuine user or not. That's it. Apart from that, nothing. They are not going to charge even single rupee. Okay, yeah, great. So to subscribe for Azure free trial, go to portal.azure.microsoft.com. So this is the one and only one URL I will request you to remember. I don't ask you to remember anything. Why? Because Microsoft has provided beautiful documentation. What is that? Beautiful documentation for entire Azure. Okay, you know, right? Azure product in the sense it contains everything. Okay, Azure, when I say Azure, it contains everything. Machine learning, Azure, data science, big data, SAP, all services they have provided. Relevant all these services, there is a documentation for what? Azure.microsoft.com. Okay, so here directly you can go and start it. It start free. See, here they are providing what? Get started with Azure. Okay, let us start with how we can subscribe for Azure free trial. Okay, now already I had a license. Okay, I cannot show you each and every step. Here, just subscription, it is not a big challenge. Okay, go ahead and what? Click on Azure dot, what is that? Microsoft.com. Now start free. Okay, see here you can enter email account, your Gmail or Outlook. Okay, after enter, then just it will ask your information like first name, last name, email address, etc. etc. I have prepared wonderful documentation. I will share with you. See, this is the account creation. Why? Because here you need to pass credit card and debit card details. Okay, see, this is the documentation. See, first thing, after when you click on it, after passing here, have a look. After passing here, okay, start free. After passing username and password here, your email account, then you will get this window. Here you have to enter about what? First name, last name, mobile number. What is that? First name, last name, mobile number. Okay, next. And after enter the mobile number, you will get what? OTP. Here you will get OTP. Okay, after enter the mobile number, okay, you will get OTP. This is the OTP. Okay, next, enter the credit card details. That is up to you. Credit or debit card, both it will accept it. Few debit cards are accepting, not everything. You people try it out. Okay, after enter the credit card details, okay, anyhow 2 rupees amount would be debited. Okay, then we have to enter the OTP. Right, next, this is about what? Postal code and pass it. This is the final steps. Okay, when you go and verify, agree terms and conditions. The moment when you agree terms and conditions, then automatically your account would be created. It's not a rocket science. If people try it out, if you are facing any issues, feel free and ask me next session. Okay, so after subscribing for Azure free trial, okay, yeah, you can go ahead and access this portal. What is that? Portal.azure.com. This is the official site, guys. Okay, I am pinging in the chat. You can verify. Okay, http portal.azure.com. So this is the URL, guys. Very simple. Okay, so the moment when you subscribe for Azure free trial and access the portal.azure.com, enter your credentials. So my name and enter the password. Yes. Yes, connect. Yeah, why it's taking time. Let me access it again. Just portal.azure.com. So that's it. After enter the username and password, see directly it will take us to this page, guys. This is the page. This is the Azure portal. So kindly requesting you, I do not want waste time like to cover other unnecessary matter. So directly subscribe for Azure free trial and try to access this portal. Okay, so this is the look and feel of Azure portal, guys. Okay, the moment when you click on here, see all services. Here it will give you list of categories. See, these are the list of categories, guys. AI machine learning, analytics, compute, container, database, DevOps, and general, identity, integration, Internet of Things, migration, mixed reality, networking, security, everything. Okay, so each category we have a number of services. As you know that already nowadays, every product came and sit on top of cloud. Any product. Finally, SAP, Oracle, okay, all products whichever you have seen so far in the market, all these products came and sit on top of cloud computing. Okay, whether you will go for AWS or Azure, that is depends on your requirement. Okay, so I am telling you 100% Azure is the market leader. Why? Because they have integrated artificial intelligence services for every product for Microsoft. Okay, which doesn't have in AWS. That is the market trend now. Okay, so first category itself, they have provided all these services. See, artificial intelligence. Now, Azure AI Studio, machine learning, AI search, AI indexer, computer vision, document intelligence, language, AI services, anomalies detector, and the content moderator, Face API. This is important. Face API means they are not providing full permission. Okay, only premium customers they are providing. Face API means if they provided like uh, anonymous, then people can do anything in the market. So they have restricted. They have not done anything. They have not providing the any permission for public. Only premium customers means you can, it will detect, face detects will happen for only celebrities and top people in the world for entire world. Okay, so that's what they have provided face API. Next, speech services. Nowadays speech service is very important. If you watch any movies, in bottom of series in the scope, it will display your language like Telugu, English, Japan, Korea, Malayalam, Tamil, whatever you like. That is about speech services, guys. Okay, in the movie, when something coming out from their mouth, so that all displaying in the scope. That is the they are using speech services like board services, custom vision, and immersive readers, Azure OpenAI, translators. These are AI services, guys. Okay, main they have concentration about AI search, computer vision, document intelligence, language, Azure AI services, space, speech services, board, custom vision, translator. These are the whatever I highlighted. That is what is that key points of Microsoft Azure AI. So like that, we have what compute. Under compute, we have what is that infrastructure as a services. Okay, infrastructure as a service, platform as a services, serverless microservices, and the high performance and compute. So these are all what under category of compute. Like that, we have many categories. Each category it has multiple services. Okay, so main thing is you can go for web and mobile. Here we have what all media services. Okay, so media and services, guys. Media services, we can stream the live meetings. Okay, so there is a wonderful, what is that? Many things, many services Microsoft has included, and they are very important. Okay, so this we will get these updates daily basis, guys. You know, right? Like nowadays, technology rocket science. Sorry, technology is like a super fast. Every day we are getting new enhancements, new application projects, new updates for entire product. Okay, so older features are getting deprecated, new features are coming and sitting on top of older versions. So features will get changed daily basis. that changes are constant, you have to accept it. So these are overview of Microsoft Azure portal, and go and subscribe it today. Tomorrow I will show you how to provision the services in Azure. Okay. Yeah. So that's all for today. I do not want mix many things. Today we just discussed about syllabus and how to subscribe for Azure Free Trial. Do subscribe it today. If you are facing any issues, feel free and ask me in tomorrow's session. If you have any questions, feel free and ask me. Yeah, Prakash, do you have any questions? Anil? Yeah.
How can we get this recording, Sekhar? I mean, this PowerPoint which you shown that.
Yeah, so going forward, they will create one trial link, guys. They will try to upload each and everything over there. From there, you can access it. So for these recordings, you can contact Durgasoft people. They will share you these demos links.
Fine, fine. Thank you.
Shekhar, like, do we need to contact any specific person?
Nothing. There is a mobiles numbers, right? They have mentioned in the site. You can directly contact them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you have any questions, Saurabh, Srinivas, Surendra, Veer Prakash?
No, we are okay. We are good to close this, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks for your time. Have a great day. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.